Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Me and my son Kevin up here, we are out exploring some forest in Arizona. I don't know if this road goes anywhere. This one we started off on. That one surely don't.
It looks like it turns into like a walk trail.
I think it's like a little camp spot up in here.
Yeah, it is. Right here's the camp spot. It turns around, I think.
Well, that was cool to check out. That one kind of does. I don't know, but probably not. I'd say not. So we're both on CRF 300Ls. Kevin's is pretty much a brand new one. It's only got a couple thousand miles. I've got 10,000 miles.
It just now hit 2,302.
Sucker's wore out. My other son, Scott, if you've not followed our channel, he has a CRF 300L also. He's working today. He's got stuff to do, so it's just me and Kevin today. But it's cool when we're all three together. That's when it's the most fun. What is this? It's an old pond. It's just an old pond. Huh. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You can see where people have been having fun in here.
Yeah. People have been going around the pond.
You rail around that, and then you jump right here, back into this corner.
Yeah. And that's the spring up there, Peterson Spring right there. So we'll go down this way. When you come back around, we'll go down this way.
Dang, there's all kinds of split off roads through here.
We go left here, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that comes off that
Off the pond
bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that pond, it's dry, but spring, I bet you, never goes dry.
Oh, yeah, no. Little runoff right there.
Yep.
That's not much of a runoff. Looks like you run off and then off the hill.
Keep the road from washing out some, I imagine. God, you're throwing rocks. I think you're throwing more dust than rocks.
Yeah, I need to start recording stuff like that so that you can put a side by side of what I'm doing on stuff like that. Need a way to keep my camera or my SENA charged, that way I can start recording whenever we're all riding.
Hang on here. Uh-oh. I ain't got my deal shot. Come back here. I lost my tire pump and stuff. Didn't have my Nelson rig bag closed up. I'm sure I lost my tire pump. I think it's all I think I had the pump in there. Pretty sure, yeah. Tire pump. Some of the trash from our jerky. Here's a rag. Just follow the road back same way. The tire pump's probably laying down there. Hopefully it ain't broke.
I see something else up here. Looks like another rag, maybe.
Falling apart.
Yeah, there's another rag right here.
We stopped back here and had a bag of jerky, and I don't want to leave no trash out here either.
See if I can find that pump. Oh, here's another rag.
Goodness gracious.
You lost them all coming up this hill.
I don't doubt it. My tire pump's going to be down through there somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, because it's not in here.
Oh, I think I found it.
Maybe black in the case.
Yep, that's it. And our jerky. Here, let me, I'll turn around and down here and then come back up the hill.
Goodness gracious. Well, I carry all these rags because they're padding for my stuff in my
Perfect turnaround
Nelson
spot right
Rigg
here.
tail
Look at
bag. And I use them for stuff. Heard my pump. See if it still works. Uh-oh.
Oh, I hit my kill switch.
Popped it apart.
There we go.
This is my favorite pump too.
Yeah, there's a little turnaround spot right before that jump down there. On the
Look
left.
at the dents in it. Hey, it's gonna come on. Yay. Still works. I had to put it back together. You better be able to hold your bike there. I'll turn this off too. Yeah, put some dings in the case. That's what dent it is. I've done that before. Now my gun's hung up.
Ooh.
What'd you do? Touch that pipe?
I accidentally grabbed the exhaust.
Kevin. You alright?
Do you see the smoke starting to come
Yeah,
off that?
I seen smoke coming off the pipe.
I didn't even mean to do that. I was just trying to come back up and grab on something. I can smell it.
It didn't burn you?
Nah.
Oh, good.
I mean, I felt the heat a little bit. It burnt the glove. That's what the smoke was.
You got this finger.
I can smell it. Huh? No, that's not what that is.
Oh, that's
no. It was like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Must,
You never know what kind of adventures we're gonna get into.
That must be probably from like a sticker ripping through or something.
Check it out. I don't know if it's the road we come on, but see that road over there in the trees, not way over there. In those trees, see it?
Straight over there?
Yeah, before the mountains, this side.
Oh,
And the trees right down there, not way over there.
You're at a different angle than me.
Oh, probably can't see it. Look at them mountains way over. That's awesome.
That is cool. It's crazy how far you can see in this state.
No kidding.
Like, look at that. How many miles it is?
Awesome.
That's nuts.
Okay.
It would take us like an hour and a half, 2 hours probably to ride there.
I have my camera. So check this out. I got a rag here on this zip cord, and I'm out of the zip cord down here. And I keep it right here, and I can keep it right down here, and then I can just reach up there and wipe my camera off the dust, and we're good to go. Okay.
That's a pretty neat idea. But yeah, right down before that jump right there, there's a turnoff on the left that you can turn around in.
Not a good place to turn around here. Of course, this probably looks flat, but it's a pretty good hill.
Oh yeah, it's pretty steep.
And rockier than heck. Now I'm on the wrong side of this rock pile here. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let me make sure I zip that bag. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was like, that would suck.
Yeah,
same thing.
It all fall out again.
Oh my gosh.
That would make for a video.
Well, it wasn't the luggage's fault. It was my fault for not zipping it shut.
Yeah, user error.
I'm telling you, I thank God for this Nelson Rigg luggage. It's the good stuff.
It is awesome. I'm glad that I have it too. Like this tank bag, this tank bag has come in like real handy just for hauling anything like my phone, wallet, whatever, especially if I'm wearing moto pants or like the saddlebags. If I don't want to have a hoodie bulked or anything bulked up in my bag, I can just put it in the saddlebags.
You got
and they're
saddlebags.
weatherproof, so it keeps them from getting wet if it does rain. It's awesome.
No doubt. He's got my saddlebags on there. They were the DUALSPORT saddlebags, and they're pretty awesome. If you don't have racks, those Hurricane DUALSPORT saddlebags are super cool. And then the tail bag, which is like my tail bag, and the same tank bag I got, the Hurricane tank bag, which is tank bag is 100% waterproof. They're not idiot proof, so you do have to zip them shut.
Yeah.
But I do have Nelson Rigg stuff. They help me out a lot. If you guys want a good break on Nelson Rigg stuff, you get 20% off at $50. Anything over $50 is free shipping. 20% off. Use code Woodzman20 at the checkout on nelsonrigg.com. Enough advertising. Let's ride. My gosh, this is some rocky stuff.
This is an awesome road through here. Like, these trails are fun.
Yeah, they've come through here and bulldozed this sucker out.
Yeah, this is some of the best riding I've been on so far out here.
I don't know where the heck we're going, but we're going to find out.
Yeah.
Way dead end up here. One thing about it, the rocks in Arizona, they'll keep you on your toes.
Yeah, that's for sure. This riding keeps you alert.
Right, you don't go sleeping. I felt something. We were standing up going to the hill, and I felt something hit me in the butt. And I thought it was that Nelson Rigg dry roll bag, but it wasn't. It was the flap flipped over there from the tail bag, flipped over onto my seat.
Oh, is that how you found out it was open?
Yeah, I started sitting down. I'm like, what is that under my butt?
We got a gate up here.
Uh-oh.
An actual gate.
Probably the end. I don't know.
Please close the gate.
Oh, good.
What do you mean, please close the gate? You can't even get through this thing.
What the heck?
U.S. Army installation. Oh.
Oh, that's the base.
Oh, I see what it is. They keep this here, and then anytime they go to transport, they probably throw boards like lumber across here or some kind of a metal racking, and then they drive across and then pick it back up so that nobody drives through here.
Well, they probably may have used to, but they ain't done that in a long time. Look at the rocks and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They've not used this in forever. So this is the Huachuca Mountains, basically. Fort Huachuca's on the other side of those mountains. The base is obviously right here. This is part of the base. It shows trails on here on the map. That's why we come up here, but can't go to them. I didn't think we could. So that's what that grayed out area is. That's obviously all of the, yeah, it ain't all the base.
Look at that hole drilled in that rock like it was drilled for dynamite years back.
Well, that's probably what it was. See, them rocks they've hauled out of a place where they've dynamited.
Yeah.
And they hauled them up here and dumped them out. Well, I guess that's the end of this road. We'll turn around and find another one.
Well, we found out what the mountains were. Then were the Huachuca Mountains.
I got another spot in here we'll put on the map that I saved. Lyle Canyon. We'll see where that goes.
Yeah, see, we're definitely not used to this either. Just riding up to a gate and it's a military base.
This Lyle Canyon is telling us to go right through there. Look at this. See the dots? Straight across through there. It's telling us the only way you're going to get there is on foot. But once we go back down, we'll get on the road and the map will work. We got to go back through Peterson Spring. All the way back through there. I'm not going to hit you, am I?
Let me go ahead and move forward. And then you can continue to back up.
Okay. Hey, how you like your bike not getting hot and shutting off?
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. That's why ever since you did that, I've also been filling it like all the way up.
Yeah, it's not doing it at all. It don't do it no more. Mine hasn't since I've done that. So basically, these bikes, they get hot, the gas pressure pushes the gas over into the charcoal canister. When it does that, that charcoal canister gets full, and it can't burn all that gas out of there, so your bike actually will stall on you. So we just bypass the charcoal canister with that hose, take it off the top of the canister, off the bottom of the canister, splice the two together, and run it out down to the bottom. You're good to go. But mine, of course, I don't have to worry about now because I have an Turbis tank, and the vent is right here on the top. You see this little vent right here. So I don't have that problem, but Kevin still would if his was hooked up. But he's going to get in the Turbis tank, I guarantee you.
Oh, yeah.
They're amazing.
Having twice the fuel.
Yeah, what's your fuel gauge on now after riding this much today?
It's down 2 bars.
Yeah, I'm still full.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Still shows full. I mean, he's having pretty much, not quite, almost twice the gas.
How much was the service tank?
I think it's 200 and something.
That ain't too bad, really.
Yeah.
I mean, for getting twice the fuel. Especially with all the riding we do, we kind of need it.
Exactly, yeah. But this is Turbis tank. I got it at sierrasonly.com. I'm telling you, it is the way to go. They even got some for Sierra 250L, but this is the 300L, but this is 3.6 gallon compared to 2 gallon. And actually on a Turbis site, it actually says 3.7 gallon. I've seen sierrasonly.com, it says 3.6 gallon, but then somewhere in the text it says 3.1 gallon. So it's actually 3.7 gallon. It's like 3.696. So close enough to 3.7. And it don't look bad at all. It actually looks great on here.
I was about to say, whoa, there's a little donut in the road. And I was like, oh, that was me.
Wonder who done that.
Oh, that's like a perfect little circle.
Hey, we had donuts this morning. We should eat that one too.
They were actually pretty good.
That one's probably pretty gritty. We had his mama's homemade donuts.
Them small donut hole things were really good too.
There's some loose rock here. No doubt about it.
Definitely don't want to jump this way.
There's a camp spot over there to the left. No, you dang sure. Them downhill jumps are a lot worse than the uphill. You better watch jumping down them things. I would advise not to.
Yeah, I'd rather jump uphill.
You don't want to go to the hospital today.
Nope. Or have to replace many bike parts.
Right. Checking out that suspension. Bottoming out that rear shock. I can tell you, I get this rear shock spring. I'm not trying to advertise for Sierras Only, but that's where I get this rear shock spring from sierrasonly.com. But it's a Race Tech rear shock spring. It made all the difference in the world on this thing. I've not bottomed out the rear since. Now my front suffers, and you notice the front being more. My goodness, it's dusty through here. Because you just notice it more with that back being better and the front being so soft. So my next step here on this bike is to get the front springs upgraded. Some Race Tech front springs. I don't care about, I'm not a performance person. I mean, I'm not doing motocross. I just want something that holds up the weight better and not bottom out so easy. It's a stiffer spring. Kind of like I did on the back. But I do have videos to all this stuff that I put on my bike. Yeah, you went right over that rock.
I meant to go to the right of it, but with the way I braked, it corrected me toward the rock, and I was like, really?
There's the campers. I mean, there are parts right there where they can get them some spring water.
Oh, yeah.
Good spot. That's a real good spot.
An awesome spot. This is right down here in the valley. You got plenty of shade.
Yeah. Plenty of shade, plenty of water.
Yeah, you got water all the way down through there. Yeah, I think if we're
That's
going to
deep.
camp,
Look at that.
that would be the nice spot to moto camp right there where they're at.
I went through the middle of that sucker's deep.
Oh, really?
I was surprised it was that deep. Well, these boots are supposed to be waterproof.
Is that a sign? I wonder what that says.
Yeah, I'll see what it says.
No. State law says no throwing cigarettes out or matches.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Hang on. That'd be a good spot. Pull over right down here or somewhere, and I'll change my camera out. Okay, guys, we're going to get off in this video right here. I got to change my camera out. It's saying battery low anyway. So thank you all for watching. Click the thumbs up, subscribe down below. We'll catch you all in the next adventure. Right on.